Hey, sports porchers, it's your hockey Jesus, and I'm back with game two analysis of the Western Conference Final and the 2025 Stanley Cup playoffs. Well, thanks for clicking on the subscribe buttons. You guys are keep coming at me. I appreciate it. Everything that you do. I'm glad you're here for the updates. And if you don't know who the Hockey Jesus is, if you just happen to click, I am bringing truth to hockey. I love the Pittsburgh Penguins, so all of my NHL analysis has a slight Pittsburgh bent to it, which I think is good because the Penguins are kind of a franchise that have won a lot of things and have lost a lot of things. I've seen it all, and I'm here to give you the truth. Today, we're talking about the Western Conference Final, Game 2, where the Edmonton Oilers have tied it all up. That's right, they tied it, so they won last night 3-0. Total dominance, really. Edmonton took everything that they've forgotten in the third period of the first game and changed it all up, fixed it all, and got a 3-0 shutout. Wow, this series is everything I thought it would be, which has been great. 6-6 in the series now with the scores. Everything's tied up, really, if you think about it. The one thing that's an enigma is Skinner. Let's talk about the goalie for Edmonton. I just can't figure this guy out. When he's on, he's on. 3 shutouts in the playoffs. That ties Bobrovsky. It's really kind of unprecedented. But in the 3 games that in the games that he's lost, he has an 800 to 817 save percentage. He's 3-4 on the year, so he's lost more than he's won. But the games that he's won, he's been lights out. You can't score on the guy. And it's just really amazing. Last night, I think the Stars just had too many giveaways. 27 giveaways to the Edmonton Oilers. That's too many. Otter's not been bad. He's been who he is. He's got an 880 save percentage. So, I mean, you can't blame that guy. No goals at all from McDavid, Draisaitl, or Boucher. So, and Edmonton was 1 for 5 on the power play. I know they got the first goal on the power play, but all of them have been tip-ins, not really like sweet shots, not breakaways. Dallas hasn't they've not really broken down their defense. It's just a matter of bad giveaways and tightening it up, which, I personally will hate because that means, you might be looking at a 3-2 game coming up where Dallas tries to, play a little bit more defensively. I love the open game. You absolutely know the way I feel about that. But between those two scenarios and Edmonton not getting their big guns going and Dallas not really getting their big guns going, Rantanen really hasn't done anything yet either. And Robertson still looks like he's injured. He came back probably too soon. Heiskanen starting to pick it up. He looks really good. I think he's back to full health. But man, Robertson just doesn't look good. And let's talk about the slash that Darnell Nurse gave on Rupi Hintz in the third period. You know my feelings on this. If you've been watching me, if you've been listening to me, you know the way I feel about the justice that's doled out on the ice. That's what the NHL wants. Whether I like it or not, I hate it. And I'll tell you why in a second. I hate it, but this is what the NHL wants. So this is what the NHL gets. You're going to get a slash from a guy. He's going to break another guy's foot or his hand or something like that. I saw this happen in 1992 against the best player in the league, Mario Lemieux. Adam Graves just takes out his hand, just slashes him. Absolutely did it on purpose, slashed his hand, broke his wrist, and he was out in the conference finals. At the time, it was the Patrick Division finals, and it was good for them. I mean, Adam Graves did get a 4-game suspension. Do I think Darnell Nurse will get a 4-game suspension? No, probably not. He might not even get a game, which would be ridiculous. Because remember, Darnell Nurse got injured. He got suspended on that bifold. Can't remember the guy's name. Dustin for the LA Kings, he cross-checked him and he got a game suspension earlier in these playoffs in the first round. So he's shown that he doesn't know how to control his behavior, and he has been punished once already. So I'm not really sure if that means he's going to get a suspension or not. Um, I guess my guess is he won't get a suspension, but that's what's going on. I mean, there's really not much else going on in this series. It's just been a great series. I love the way Dallas and Edmonton are going after each other. If you're an Edmonton fan, you really are looking forward to Draisaitl and McDavid getting going. I think it probably will happen one of these games. It's inevitable. These guys are just too talented. You can only keep them down for so long. So I think that's good news for Edmonton. Hey, Edmonton, your Canadians' last hope for a cup. I know they want to bring the cup up to Canada. I absolutely am sure of it. So you got to stay in this, I guess. I'm rooting for Dallas still. I'm rooting for a 7-game series. I think it's going to be great. Tonight, you got Florida's back. Florida and Carolina's back in the dead series. I'll be watching anyways, even though I think I already know the outcome of this series. But hey, until then, enjoy the hockey. Don't forget about the IHF finals, semifinals going on today. Check those out. Maybe I'll give a little analysis of it on my next one. I'll see you then.